Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your reading for the month of January 2020, general messages. So as always, you take what resonates and you leave the rest, all right? So this could relate to money, this could relate to love, self, however this message resonates for you, all right? So this will be for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. You can check the other videos to get a more well-rounded idea of what's happening for your January. All right. Happy 2020. First thing first, happy 2020. New decade, new energies. All right, so Spirit guys, assist me connecting to Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of January 2020. What are the messages you want me to relay to Aries? May all messages be for the highest good of all involved. With harm to none, Ashe. So Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Aries for the month of January 2020? Thank you. 2 cards, just as I need them. Your first card, Aries, is the Ace of Cups. And that is being influenced by the Magician. This is powerful. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Whatever your desires are, I feel that you are in a powerful position to bring them into fruition, to bring them into manifestation. You hold the power, all right? And it's crazy because the Magician card is associated with all of the aces. Like the Magician has all of the aces, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles before him in order to create magic. And for your Ace of Cups to come out with the Magician, that's absolutely beautiful. So I feel as if you are in a powerful position to use your emotions to drive things forward, okay? To add your emotional feelings to your visualizations when you are visualizing the reality that you want to bring into manifestation, okay? It's your emotional, like feeling as if it's already happened, feeling like you're already experiencing what it is that you want to draw into you is powerful energies, okay? The other thing is for some of you that some of your power might lie in working with water. So whether it's spiritual baths or cleansings or collecting moon water or whatever, there's some powerful energies here when it comes to using water energies for your magic, okay, your manifestations. The 7 of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So be mindful. Water is powerful. So whatever you charge water to do, whatever you speak into your water is what the water will absorb. All right. So be mindful of what it is that you're creating. Be very focused and direct and specific when you're calling in certain energies. Okay. What's at the root of the matter for Aries in January? Thank you. The 9 of Swords. So there's lots of worry and anxiety here, potentially very much in your own thoughts. You feel as if Aries might be going through a dark period. Whatever emotions you're experiencing, though, I feel like it's to empower you. I don't feel like it's taking you to a level of spiraling outwards. I feel as if it's empowering. It's like healing energies, like whatever memories you might be having or things that you might be replaying over and over in your mind is not to trap you or to hurt you, but in order for you to see what needs to be released. Maybe when you're working with water, that's what you're releasing. Maybe when you're doing your spiritual baths, you're working on releasing the past, releasing the anxieties and the worries and the fears and the sense of isolation and darkness. If you are in a dark place, make sure that it's a productive energy, okay? A productive state to be in. Not that you are in darkness and you being dragged down further and further, okay? It's that you're reaching into the darkness in order to heal something, all right? To free yourself in some way, okay? What's in conscious mind for Aries spirit, guys? What's in their conscious mind? The Wheel of Fortune. So considering that you have the Magician here creating some kind of magic, what's in your conscious mind is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel as if you all are trying to draw in it's almost an open roads. I feel like maybe that's why your 9 of Swords is here. Maybe because y'all feel quite blocked. You got to come out of that mindset, because actually you're quite open and powerful. The Wheel of Fortune is like all roads are open, all pathways are open. How are you, which direction are you going to choose? Because you have infinite potential here. You have infinite potential, infinite power. How are you going to direct it? I feel as if the Ace of Cups is also Spirit's inspiration. Okay, Spirit feeding you something here, and you're being inspired to then take that and channel it outwards. Maybe take those same dark emotions and channel it into art, channel it into something productive. Maybe share how you feel with others. Maybe start a podcast, get on YouTube. There's a sense of you taking that energy and channeling it in a positive way. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel as if you are in a positive and a strong position to do so. Okay, so when a door opens, make sure you're ready to walk right through it. All right, whatever is inspiring you, you don't know how long this will last. The wheels of life are always turning, so you don't want to miss out on something powerful here. Okay, Judgment is here at the bottom of the deck. So here we go. You're being called. And this showed up for Pisces as well, the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card together. You're being called here to step up. You're going to answer the call, Aries. All right, let's see. What's in their recent past? What's in Aries' recent past, Spirit guys? Thank you. The Moon card is here. So lots of emotions, deep hidden emotions potentially. Maybe that's why your Nine of Swords is here. Because y'all been thinking, purging, healing. All right, maybe the moon that we just had, because we just had a full moon in Cancer and a lunar eclipse. And then 2 weeks before that was the new moon in Capricorn with a solar eclipse. So perhaps the moon has been doing the most. And that would make sense, because all of these, between the eclipses and the conjunctions that we've been experiencing and will be experiencing in 2020, a lot of it is focused around the cardinal signs, and Aries, you're one of those signs, right? So that's you, that's Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. So yeah, I see how recent energies have really been doing the most on you, right? But it's all to level up. It's all to level up. Okay, let's see. What's in the energies coming for Aries, Spirit guides? Thank you. I love it. The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you at your core is the Ace of Cups. And here comes this Ace of Pentacles. Even more power for your magician. Even more power to assist you in your manifestations. A real opportunity, a tangible opportunity. So for some of you, this might be a new job. For some of you, this might be new love. This might be a new home for some of you. All right? Because there could be travel here. Some of you might be receiving a windfall or a lump sum. Some of you might be winning like some money, whether it's gambling or like lottery, something. There's a lump sum here. There's a windfall I'm getting. For some of you, it's like being recognized. It's like turning your inspiration into matter, into something solid, right? And for some of you, you're so powerful. You doing your spiritual cleanses, cleaning your homes, cleaning out your wallets, cleaning out your handbags, whatever it is. And it's stirred up new energies, because when you clean, you make way for new energies to flow in, right? Dust and these kind of things are very sticky, which makes it hard for energy to flow. So now that you've done whatever you've done, it's brought in a new vibes, new energies, something tangible and real. Beautiful. And here's the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, right? A boat on water. So leaving rough waters to calmer waters, cleansing, cleaning, whether it's you, your physical body, your auric body, your spiritual body, your mind. All right, your home, whatever it is, and it's bringing something tangible here. That's beautiful. What's the word of advice, please, Spirit guides, for Aries? Thank you. You have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands reversed. So there's no need for you to feel as if you need to compete against others or with others. The only competition is with yourself. And even that, like, I feel there's a real sense of you battling yourself, like going back and forth. 1 minute you feel strong, next minute not so much. 1 minute you believe in your ideas or your creativity, next minute you're doubting it, and it's just got back and forth energy. And I feel as if with this Ace of Wands reversed, it's like Spirit is saying to you, you need to put, like, unless you're taking that fire and using it for productive means, right? Unless you're taking the inspiration, which is the fire, the inspiration from Spirit, to turn it into magic, to turn it into something powerful and beautiful, forget about it, right? Because being conflicted or feeling as if you need to compete with others or feeling as if you need to force your way into situations is counterproductive. And we don't have time for that, right? Hence why your Ace of Wands is reversed. It's a waste of energy. So make sure that when you do feel stirred up, when you feel empowered, when you feel ready and rearing to go and to get things done, that you are directing that energy in a productive manner. Okay? Knight of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. So there's that sense of being impulsive, being spontaneous, all that. Make sure that your energies are directed and focused and not scattered, because then it's just like wasting energy. All right, let's see what's the external influence here for Aries. Can I have one more card, please, for external influences for Aries? Ooh, and they gave me 3. All right, so you have first card for external influences, the Two of Swords. So there's a choice to be made here. This could be connected to a Libra. You've got cardinal energies everywhere here. You have the Six of Wands reversed, the Six of Pentacles, wow, and the Temperance card. So external influence, maybe there's this choice here, and I feel as if whatever choice you're making, it's like you might be kind of going back and forth between, again, wanting to step out into the spotlight and perhaps hiding a bit. For some of you, I feel like whatever choice you're making here with an external influence, you might be worried that it won't be understood or received in the way that you mean it to be received, and in the way that you sent it out. There's also a real sense of choosing between stepping forward and, again, hiding. Like, you are being inspired to share your gifts with the world. For some of you, and I did mention, for some of you might be thinking about doing a podcast or getting on YouTube. There's something here that's calling you, but you kind of going back and forth between kind of hiding and sharing, being private and sharing. The Six of Wands reversed. There's a sense of maybe a lack of confidence, maybe. There's Sagittarius energy here. I don't know if y'all dealing with a Sagittarius with a Temperance card here. Maybe you're trying to find a nice even balance. Maybe you're working with a Sagittarius, both fire signs, but might have slightly different ways of dealing with things. I think you and Sagittarius, Aries, I feel like y'all get on like a house on fire. Maybe that's why it's a little bit like back and forth. Maybe you need to dial down something a little bit and turn up some energy in another place. But there's some kind of decision here to be made, a choice to be made. And I don't know why you feel as if there's a choice, why there has to be a choice between being in the spotlight and giving and receiving. That's a really interesting disconnect. Maybe this is not about you. Maybe that's why the Six of Wands is reversed, because it's not really about you at the end of the day. It's about the collective, right? It's about the collective, like whatever it is that you are being called to share or to give of yourself. Maybe that's what you need to realize, that at this point, it's not really about you. The Ace of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. You have all 4 aces showing up here. You have 3 aces on the table. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands reversed. Now the Ace of Swords is here at the bottom. So, which is all about communication. Yeah, again, maybe this isn't about you. Maybe it's about the bigger picture. What's the potential obstacles or blockages for Aries spirit guides in January? Thank you. You have the Queen of Swords here. So this might be another person. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Can I have another card for the Queen? For external obstacles or blockages. External obstacles or blockages, spirit guys. Okay, you have the Hermit, which is nuts. It was just 1551 when I showed you all the Hermit. That's nuts, because they're both looking at each other. Okay, obstacles and or blockages. You trying to determine if you should move from what's really calling you from within, because the Hermit is very much about your spiritual self. It's about your deep emotional wisdom, your divine wisdom of self. Okay, your divine truth. All right, the Queen of Swords is also about truth, and it's also about wisdom, emotional wisdom. All right, so one is about your spiritual wisdom, one is about your emotional wisdom, and finding a balance between those two things. Right? The Queen of Swords can be a person external to you for some of you. Like I mentioned, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But it could be somebody who's older, somebody who's been through life, okay, experienced life, who's had life experience. And it's saying to you, I've been there, done that. Trust me, you can listen, this is what I think you should do. This is how I think you should do it. And then there's the Hermit, which is you, your inner self, saying, well, this is how you need to do it. And both people or situations facing off. This Queen of Swords could be you as well, your inner self. So your thought process. All right. The Hermit being, again, your deep emotion, your deep divine wisdom of self, what you need to do, what your spirit, your soul is calling you to do. And then there's your then there's your thoughts. Okay, there's you trying to balance the two. I've been there, I've done that, I've experienced this, I've experienced that. This worked for me, this didn't work for me, this felt good, this didn't feel good. And trying to find a balance between these two energies. Don't let one hold you back over the other. Okay, both working together, I feel, are powerful union, right? Finding a balance between the two. If this is a person outside of you, if this is an older person, might be a woman, or somebody with very strong divine feminine energies, doesn't have to be a woman. But if this is a person outside of you who's saying, "Oh, come, Aries, I've been there, I've done that. Trust me. Okay, this is how life is, this is my life experience. And because of this, I'm able to tell you and guide you so you don't make the same mistakes that I've made." If this is a person, they have something powerful to say to you, but you also have to balance that with your emotional, your divine wisdom of yourself and your truth and what is actually calling you and directing you. Okay, so it's balancing your spiritual with your outer world. All right, make them work together. All right. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. So it's just a matter of discernment. What advice works for you and your situation, and what rings true for you, and what feels aligned to you, what feels authentic to you. All right, what's the final? Any other card for the final word? One card already went flying. Thank you. All right. Wow, Aries, I'm loving this energy. So your final outcome, the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Well, wow. Okay, well then, okay then, what else can I say? I'm at a loss of words. This is such strong, beautiful energies. This is powerful. Manifestation. You started with the Ace of Cups. You're gifted with the Ace of Pentacles and opportunity. And you're capable of turning that into the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability, structure. This is stacking. This is stacking money. This is building a home. This is committed energy. This is committing to a cause or a relationship or to yourself. This is commit. This is grounded. All right. Stable. This is legacy. This is also knowing that you are supported by those who love you. You have a tribe of people who support you. This is also your spiritual protection, your spiritual team around you. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. Taking those necessary steps, grounded steps, being methodical, being slow moving, making plans, all of that in order to stack, in order to build something stable. And the Empress, my goodness, you can't get any more stable and grounded and luxurious and powerful than the Empress. This is the Magician and the High Priestess coming together. Okay, so your action and your action and your passive energies working together, your tangible or mundane or where you can see, taste, touch with what you cannot see, your third eye energies coming together, right? Yin and yang to form the Empress energies. All right, which is all about abundance and fertility and blooming and blossoming. 10 of Pentacles and the Empress, my word. Aries, y'all, on it. This is powerful. I absolutely love it. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords. You have the 8 of Wands at the top of the deck. Massive change, and the Knight of Swords down the middle. Change coming quickly. Within that is a sense of slowdown. All right, and I did a reading for Aries on my Instagram for the week 13th to the 19th, and the message that kept coming out over and over for Aries was to slow it down. Everything is slowing down for Aries, right? So you're balancing this real fast speeding, fast moving energy with a sense of slowdown and receptivity. Again, the Magician, which is the action, balancing it with the High Priestess, which is receptivity in order to manifest. All right, so those are your messages, Aries. Let's pull some moon cards and see what else comes up. I don't know, some of you are starting a family. Some of you are, I'm seeing mother energy here as well. Great, thank you. Can I have one more card for Aries? Because we know we do things in threes. All right. Bottom of the deck is hold your vision. I feel as if this is something I said to you earlier. Hold your vision, which is fixed moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. This is my 4th reading for January, and every time that card has come out. Down the middle is the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. All right, let's see what else comes up for you. So your first 2 cards out were communication is key, new moon in Gemini. All right, you have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And a time for healing, balsamic moon. All right, beautiful. Let's see what comes up for money. Spirit guys, what messages do you want me to share with Aries as far as their money situation? Okay, I think I just messed these up, but that's all right. Spirit guys, what message do you want me to share with Aries regarding money? Thank you. All right. This came out before. This came out for Aquarius, I think. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. I'm sure this came out for Aquarius. Card 40. I don't even know how that's possible. But it says, once you are able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, a great deal of money will flow into your experience, if that is your desire. Do not let others set the standards about how much money you should have or about what you should do with it, for you are the only one who could ever accurately define that. Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you know that you want. Beautiful. So my word, because I'm seeing money, commitment energy here with this 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. blossoming, blooming, like over, like abundance, abundant energies. Let me see. For love, I'll pull a love card and see if this connects with anybody. For love. Okay, Spirit guys, can you give me a love card for those who might be watching for love? Thank you. Okay, so that's your card. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's crazy because I did say I saw mother, I saw children, family. The Queen of Swords could be a mother. So it could be an energy of your mother is trying to get you like, this is how things, you need to face reality. Like, this is how things were. This is how I've done things. But in your mind, you're like, well, things have changed, mom, or auntie or whoever. Things have changed. So it's like your inner self doesn't quite align with what they're saying. Like, they mean the best for you, but at the same time, you still have to trust your inner rudders, right? Because only you know what's the best thing for you within your own path, your own alignment. All right. Finances and career at the bottom. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And like I said, that love might be romantic love. It might be a family or a friend. All right, that's coming through the reading. Let's see. Can I have some animal cards for Aries, Spirit guys, for the month of January 2020? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Can I have some... What's the messages, Spirit guys? Thank you. Can I? All right. Spider Spirit is at the bottom. Make your dreams real. Okay, top of the deck is Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. All right, so mommy knows, but at the same time, you know what you need. All right, so find a way to balance those two. Dear Spirit, blah, blah, blah. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay, let's see. So your first card out was Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. And that's so beautiful because you have the Hermit, you have the Queen of Swords. Both cards really reflecting this use your mind wisely energy. You have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Okay. And oh, I just realized you have another moon card. And it's full moon in Aries. It was hidden behind my table. You have another moon card. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. That is amazing. I love it. And your final animal spirit card is Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. That's beautiful. All right, Aries. So those are your messages for the month of January. Let me know if these messages resonate. As always, drop a comment below, like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the playlist. I will be here regularly as I move forward, so watch out for any upcoming videos. And as always, my loves, much love to you. Until next video, bye.